Hey guys, I have a super cute palette to review for you today. I'm excited about this. I haven't seen anybody talking about this on YouTube. Maybe I'm the only person who's like obsessed with Polly Pockets. I loved Polly Pocket when I was little, like the original ones that were like this tiny. I know they just came back with like, they just rebooted the Polly Pocket brand, but they're still not as tiny as they used to be. I still have mine actually. They're in a storage bin not too far from where I'm sitting. But I noticed that Hot Topic had a bunch of Polly Pocket stuff. And I saw the eyeshadow palette and I could not resist it. This was, let's see. It's $16.90 on the website, but they're always having sales anyway, so I didn't pay $16.90 for it. It was like 13 something, I think. It was when they were having a sale. They're always having a sale. If you notice that nothing is on sale, you can often find coupons on Retail Me Not. It's a phone app, or you can just go to retailmenot.com. That is what I always do when I'm shopping, either in a store or online. This is not sponsored in any way, shape, or form. I'm just telling you about how to get some good coupons. So, I'm getting over being sick again. So it seems like every time I want to film a bunch of videos in a row, I'm sick lately. So my voice is like all over the place. But let's take a look at what this looks like. There is no mirror inside, which is not a big deal to me, but I know it might be to some people. The top is so adorable. It's got like these foam, at first I thought they were magnets, like you could move them around, but they're not. These are like, if you can tell, they're kind of raised up pieces. So the couch, Polly, and the bed, like the bed and this part of the wall are all raised up. I don't know how well you can tell, but I just thought that was a super cute touch. Now my camera's gonna be all out of focus. Let's see. There we go. Okay, so it is cardboard, the rest of it, and you can fold it all the way back, which I kind of like, especially when I'm doing swatches and stuff. Let me try and get a better angle here. I really need to get a new tripod because this one is just pathetic. I have to have it down all the way because it broke. So when I try to put it up higher, it just slides down on itself. But now let's talk about the brush it comes with. This is adorable as well. It's got a little Polly Pocket on the top. Now it's kind of flimsy, so when you're actually using it, it's a little bit annoying. But the brush itself is not bad. It's just a flat synthetic shadow brush, which is dirty because I've used it. Actually, I think that's a Jeffree Star eyeshadow that's on there because I was using it for my makeup yesterday. It doesn't necessarily work great with the matte shades that are in here, but I was using it for other eyeshadows and it worked well. So I'm going to show you swatches now. I'm actually really impressed with the quality of these. I know sometimes the Hot Topic palettes are hit or miss. A lot of the shades in the Beetlejuice one weren't that great. What else have I gotten from Hot Topic recently? I got the, what do you call it, the Nightmare on Elm Street Freddy Krueger palette. I don't think I did a video about that one, but the eyeshadows in that one were pretty good. And then there was also the Nickelodeon palette. That was kind of mostly good shadows, but some of them weren't, the matte shades weren't great. But these are actually really smooth, so I'm going to show you some swatches of them right now. I don't know if I should, I'm going to grab a brush too. For the heck of it, I'm going to just use the brush that came with it to do brush swatches, but I'm not entirely sure that it's going to work out well because they don't pick up so great on that brush. But the first color here is Tiny, and that is a matte turquoise. Look at, it's really pigmented. It's a very bright turquoise. And this is with no primer or anything, so let's just see how it's not too bad, but it doesn't really want to transfer from the brush to my skin because again, I don't have a base. I do have another brush here I can try that hopefully is not dirty. I don't think it is, no. Let's try this one. Alright, that one works a little bit better for the matte colors. So that is the color Tiny. We have Polieville. That is a matte, kind of like a lavender shade. Very, very light pinky lavender. Well, that one does not want to transfer at all. Yeah, brush swatch is not going to work for that one. Then we have In Your Pocket, or hashtag In Your Pocket. This is a gold with like silver sparkles in it. Silver sparkles don't really transfer all that great. And that one's not too bad with the brush. It's a Small World is a sparkly white. Oh, I have gold sparkles all over my hand now from that last one. This one's actually, as far as white goes, that's not too bad. We'll try a brush swatch of it. That's what that one looks like. The next one is called Love, and that's kind of like a rusty brown metallic shade. More of a copper, I guess. Definitely with the, well, this brush is kind of a fluffy brush, but definitely need 2 coats of it with the brush. Then we have some more matte colors at the bottom. We have Made in the 90s, which is a matte, like brilliant blue. That one, out of all of them, that one's like the least pigmented, I would say. Let's see how good it's gonna do on a brush. That one's not as bad as I thought it was going to be actually on a brush. Definitely stains. The blue stained a little bit. I apologize for how dry my hands are. They're like dry and chapped. It's been like ridiculous cold weather here lately. I have Take Me Anywhere Polly Pocket. That is a matte cream. This is like insanely smooth. It's a very, very pale cream color. Whoop. Probably not going to show up that great on my hand. I'll make sure to not swatch over that blue stain there. Let's see. Yeah, that one is definitely not going to show up with the brush. Little tiny bit maybe. It's Polly, and that is a matte bright purple. It's actually paler than it looks in the pan. It's almost like a pastel purple. Let's see if this one picks up. Nope. Not, well, if you grind it into your skin, that one goes on with the brush, okay? Purples in these palettes are never the greatest, so I wasn't expecting much from that one. And we have Shiny, which is a silver. It's definitely a little bit metallic. It's not like super crazy aluminum foil. Let's see. Oh, that one's pretty, applies pretty well with the brush. Almost better with the brush than it was with my finger. Last one is called Cute. That is a matte kind of berry color. I used this the other day in my crease, and it was really pretty. It's kind of like a berry pink. Let's see how well that picks up on the brush. It picked up pretty well on my blending brush when I used it. So it looks like a satin when you apply it. But it's pretty matte in the pan. I'm going to try to put a little bit more. It's a really pretty berry pink shade. So those are the swatches. This is such a super cute, like, nostalgic palette type thing to have. I was very impressed with the quality of the shadows because, like I said, a lot of the times the Hot Topic ones aren't that great. They're just more of like a collectible thing than anything. But this is so cute and I'm definitely gonna get use out of it. I've already used it a couple of times, but it just looks adorable sitting on my vanity. I've had it, I put it right next to my, the Lime Crime one that looks like a Polly Pocket compact, but now this one is actually Polly Pocket. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's definitely a nostalgic thing for me. And they had a lip palette, they had a little fold-out brush, they have a couple of like t-shirts and stuff, and they have like a crossbody bag, which I had to like control myself and not order because I'm 34 years old, I don't need to walk around with the Polly Pocket handbag. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you love Polly Pocket, it's definitely worth having in your collection. It's so cute. Like, I can't get over how cute it is. This whole deal especially is just the cutest. So I hope you guys enjoyed this and I'll talk to you in my next video.